Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a minute since I made a video. I currently don't feel good, but I felt like I had to make this video because of what happened last night. So in a previous video, I told you guys that I am done, well, in 2024, I will be done calling people out. I'll be done just trying to help people. I'm gonna not do that anymore because it literally has fucked me over big time. Like, I'm trying to help people out and then it gets twisted around into me being the bad person some fucking how. It doesn't hit. But we got a couple days left in 2023 and I want to tell you guys about what happened last night during a Whatnot show. You know Whatnot, the app that's literally riddled with scammers and frauds and just really bad people, you know that app? So I was on there last night. Well, let me start this by saying there are two people on there that kind of caught my attention a little while ago because I noticed that they were selling a lot of Lululemon new with tags, a lot of Aloe new with tags. Those two brands, it's very hard to get new with tag stuff in bulk. Aloe does have their own like wholesale program that's very, very, very hard to get into. You have to have like a brick and mortar store and it's expensive. Lululemon, like new with tag stuff, sure you can get stuff at the outlets, but these two sellers in particular have like new releases, like shit that came out 5 minutes ago, new with tags in bulk. It just doesn't happen. Like, there's no like website you can go to where you can get, Lululemon liquidation. Like one of them tried to say like, this is from a liquidation company. Like, no, that doesn't fucking happen with Lululemon new with tags, especially new releases. Like, it just doesn't happen. So yeah, that kind of caught my attention. Last night I was in one of their shows and I noticed that she was selling a shit ton of belt bags and Stanley cups too. I don't know anything about Stanleys. I know that there are people that go crazy over Stanleys. Like, there's like Facebook groups dedicated. They have like new color releases. Like, I feel like the hype is, well, it's probably crazier than belt bags, but it's similar. So yeah, she was selling a shit ton of Stanleys and belt bags. The person whose like account it is, she wasn't actually doing the show, it was one of her workers. So she started showing belt bags and immediately I was like, holy shit, these are fake. These are literally all fake. If you guys haven't watched my video, I'll link it down below, but I have a video telling you guys how to spot a real from a fake belt bag. Like, I'm educated on Lululemon belt bags. I can tell the difference very, very quickly, especially if it's new with tags. Like, it literally take me 3 seconds to tell you if it's real or fake. If it doesn't have tags, it's a little bit more difficult, but I can tell you. Watching her show these belt bags and they were fake. I could tell by the tags. I could tell by the colors. She had some belt bags that Lululemon has never released. I did end up buying a belt bag and I will show you guys the bag when it comes in. I'm hoping that she doesn't cancel the order. I think I might have to hold off on this video until she like sends it out because I'm hoping she doesn't cancel the order because I really want to tell you guys and I really want to out this person because she's a pretty like high volume seller. She sells like hundreds of things a show. The thing is, I don't know if she's knowingly selling the fakes. I feel like that's a possibility. Like, people that sell fakes, I feel like they might not know. I don't think that her little worker girl, I don't think that she knew. She said that, she got them from a supplier. So maybe the supplier knows that they're fakes and she's screwing her over and saying, oh yeah, they're fakes. But like, you can't be like, oh, I didn't know, because as your job, especially if you're selling like in volume like that, you need to know and you need to be able to prove that the shit that you're selling is real, So when push comes to shove, they're not gonna be like, oh, you didn't know? Oh, that's okay. Like, that doesn't hold up in court. When confronted, she was very, very defensive. And I don't know, like if I had a show and somebody was like, hey, I think that item that you're selling might be fake, I wouldn't be like, fuck you, you're just jealous, fuck off. Maybe I'm the crazy person, but I would actually want to take the time to investigate and be like, shit, is this real or not? Because selling fakes is literally a crime that is punishable. Like, it's literally like you can lose your fucking business. And I can get being like, oh my gosh, especially if she didn't know, like I can understand her being like, really? Like, oh my gosh. But like, to flip out and be like, fuck you. Like, she said I could suck her. I don't know. She had some very choice things to say. It was fucking disgusting. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's knowingly selling the fakes, unknowingly selling the fakes, but the fact of the matter is she is selling fakes and it's literally a crime. I'm still just baffled because Whatnot lets people get away with so much shit. There are known scammers on that app. There are known frauds. Like literally they're selling fakes and they're getting away with it. Like if I was still on Whatnot, they would ban me for making this video because holy shit, that's what fucking happened. I made a video calling out a scammer and Whatnot's like, actually, we're gonna ban you, not the scammer. We're gonna keep the scammer on the app. Like how the fuck does that make sense? Whatnot is a horrible fucking app, and anyone that's still on there, like, good luck. I have a feeling the downfall is gonna happen soon, and I am here for it. Something that happened during the show last night, Lululemon makes, well, technically 3 sizes of their belt bag, their Everywhere belt bag. They have a mini size, they have a 1 liter, and a 2 liter. During the show, the girl kept looking at the tags and would say like, oh, this is a 1 liter, this is a 2 liter. Then she came across one, I think it was like a light blue color, and she looked at the tag and she's like, oh, it's a 2 liter. And then she's like, this doesn't look like a 2 liter. In my follow-up video, I will go over how to tell the difference between a fake and a real belt bag, but basically a 2 liter is obviously bigger than a 1 liter, and the straps are different too. I'll post a picture so you guys can see. But she looked at the bag and she's like, oh, this doesn't look like a 2 liter. This is the same size as a 1 liter. And she even compared the two and put them next to each other. I knew right away because the friggin' straps weren't how they should be on a 2 liter. So the fact that she had a tag that said 2 liter when it was a 1 liter, like, hello, hello, hello. Another thing is she had a pink belt bag and it said the word pink on it. Lululemon doesn't have a color called pink. It's like pastel pink, Sonic pink, Pow pink, Miami pink. Like it's not just the word pink. The color code on their tag is always 4 digits. Again, I'll go into this more in my follow-up video, but she showed this belt bag and it said PINK. I'm like, yeah, that's fake. That's not, nope, nope, nope. So yeah, so all the belt bags she was selling were fake. I don't know if all the Stanleys she sold were fake. I mean, I would assume, like, why would she buy a bunch of fake belt bags and then real Stanleys? Like Stanleys are more expensive too than these belt bags. But again, does she know that she's selling fakes? I don't know. I told her last night she continued the show, so she was told that she was selling fakes, which isn't gonna look too good. But yeah, I'm waiting for that bag to come in the mail. She said it's not going to be shipped before Christmas, which is kind of crazy because Christmas is in 5 days. So like, what is your ship time? Like, are you one of those sellers on Whatnot that hits the 1,000 sale threshold and then you get instant payout and then you're like, man, I'll ship these out whenever. Like you don't care about ship time. I feel like she might be one of those sellers. I just want to make this video and tell you guys, if you see someone selling a shit ton of Lululemon, Aloe, I know she sells Skims too, but I feel like Skims, well, I know. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys the website where she's getting this stuff from. DHgate, 100% DHgate. But like I was saying, Skims, there are some companies where you can get like pallets of Skims. So, I mean, I don't know if that's fake, but I'm assuming like if you're getting, you're probably getting them all from the same source, so they probably are fake. Actually, she mentioned in that show that one of her friends, who is another seller who was kind of sus, a girl confronted her and said, oh, this was fake Skims, but I guess Whatnot was like, oh no, it's real, because Whatnot, they fucking know their friggin' asshole from their eyeballs, right? Yeah, I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh, well, she was probably right. It probably was fake. But DHgate, guys, you can literally go on DHgate right now and you can get the newer Lululemon styles. Like, obviously, they're counterfeit. They're not fucking real. You can get Stanley cups on there. You can get Aloe new with tags on there. You can get Skims on there. You can get so many brands like designer bags. You can get so many fakes, so many replicas. 100% sure that it's fake now. So we'll see when I get it. And yeah, I will let you guys know the seller's name. If you guys are like Whatnot regulars, you can probably guess who it is. But like I said, there's 2 of them, like 2.5 maybe. I don't know. The other person doesn't really sell a lot of new and tag stuff. She just sells a lot of Lululemon. So yeah, it's crazy. Whatnot is like the Wild Wild West. It's fucking crazy on that app and you can get away with so much shit. It's actually bananas. It really is. And they punish the good people trying to do good. And people are like, why do you make these videos, Vanessa? It's like, because I'm literally trying to help people from getting fucked over. I'm trying to help the buyer so they don't buy a fake belt bag. I'm trying to help the seller so they literally don't get their business taken away from them. Wouldn't that be a shame if that happened? But it gets twisted around into me being a hater and like fucking jealous. And it's like, I'm not jealous of you. You're out there fucking committing crimes. Like, yeah, you're making a lot of money, but you're not doing it ethically and you're literally breaking the law. So there's really nothing to be jealous of right there. What's unfortunate is that they make like really good dupes now, like really good counterfeits. So the average person isn't gonna know that it's fake. Like so many people in the chat were like, no, it's real. I know it's real. It's like, You don't know. Like, there are like subtle differences. She did say something along the lines of, you know, why would I risk my business? And again, that could just be something she was saying just to like cover herself even more. Like, why would I do that? You know? Or she could truly not know that they are fake. I don't know. I don't know what the case is, but again, the facts are the belt bags, at least the belt bags she was selling last night on the Whatnot app were 100% fake. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go. I will post an update video when I get the belt bag, and again, I'll show you, like, I'll compare it to a real one. I'll tell you the differences. In the meantime, you can go watch my video that I already have on how to tell a fake belt bag from a real belt bag. I'll link that down below. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll keep you updated on the situation, and that's all I got for you for now. How did I know there'd be one more big like scandal at the end of 2023? But 2024, we're not doing this no more. 2024, we're not doing this no more. You guys can have your money taken from underneath the door. Like, I don't know. You guys can just get scammed. All set with trying to help people and getting fucked over and made to be the bad person. Again, it's not worth it to me anymore. But I did want to talk about this before the year was over because this affects me too. Like, I sell a lot of Lululemon. I sell belt bags. So if you have scumbags out there selling counterfeits, like, it makes me look bad too, and people will question me. Like, it's just fucking bullshit. It really is. Not to mention, it's illegal, unethical, just a shitty fucking thing to do. It really, truly is. All right, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.